Yeah, I'm knackered. I was trying to help somebody on this game last night. You know when they just don't want to help. They just don't want to do it. I was up till 5:30. I'm cream crackered. I'm cream crackered. But I'm here again today. Still cream crackered. Yeah, how's it going? I don't know. I don't know how I was going to go for. I wanted to do some of this event. This making of sin. So that's what I was trying to help somebody on last night, and yeah, they were just being difficult. All right, where you going? Where are you going? Oh, okay. Me and the family are going away on the 25th. Uh, just get this done first. It's supposed to be summoning as well or something. I don't know if it's today on this or it's today or tomorrow. I'll check. I need one of the characters on the banner, so let me get this out of the way so that I'll forget. I was wondering if to have a coffee, but caffeine's not good for me at the moment. I've got 2 boxes of cappuccinos I haven't even opened. I bought another one the other day thinking I had one left. And then I got into the cupboard and there's a full box there. So I've got 20 cappuccinos sitting in my cupboard. Not bad weather today. I got the. Don't go near him. You just don't. You can say hi, say hello, and that's it. I've dealt with people I don't like before. I've worked with people I don't like before.
Crescent moon, heal them.
Yeah. I've been in machines where people I don't like come in and have to hold the tongue.
And despair.
It's hard, but unless it's your own stream,
Gather round and despair.
you can ban someone and whatnot. There used to be a guy, complete psychopath. It was a gacha game, right? This is a gacha game, right? He used to come in my buddy Joe's stream all the time and make him feel uncomfortable because the guy literally threatened to kill one of his friends. Yeah, and he wouldn't ban him because he thought if he bans him, he's going to target him, threatening to kill him for banning him. Like so, I banned him on my stream. He can't come into my stream, but he's a nutcase. He's been in prison. There's a Russian as well, so he's just no morals. He's just a nutcase. I mean, those are the kind of people who don't go to these talks. I need to redo that at some point. So I'm going to get a much better score.
And now
I'm on the free to play, aren't I?
aligned.
Yeah, I'm going to be talking about that nature of sin. I'm surprised a lot of people are struggling. I mean, I'm not. Some of the videos out there are they're helpful in some ways, but you've got to be switched on to know how to change the 3 game streak. Wait, were you in my Pokemon stream? I didn't remember seeing you on my Pokemon stream yesterday. You've got to be switched on to understand how to turn their video into something you can use with your characters. And there's better ways of explaining.
Gather round and despair.
Fair enough. There's better ways on how to explain it.
Ground and despair.
But the formation is the same.
Opening of my heart will not be
And then it's a case of,
silenced.
can you get your characters to work?
Mother's blessings.
With the formation. I was talking to OG Diamond Dave. Right, just I sent him the formation. How's that flash on? I sent him the formation
Ground and despair.
of what should work. And he's like, well, I haven't got this. I ain't got that. I ain't got that. That's three of them. There's only 6 characters and he ain't got half of them. So immediately we're struggling.
Gather round and despair.
I mean, it is kind of reliant. Unless you're not going for a boost, of course. But that's going to be effect. All the stuff you take away. Alright, then. I don't think I'll ever go to a Twitch meetup. I like the idea of the holiday. But, Twitch meetup, I'd rather go to the coast like what we're doing. I mean, it would have been better if it was Skegness. You know, I can get on my own, completely on my own thing, but I'm relying on Flux picking us all up. It's that extra burden, I guess, on Flux, but I don't want to burden him. No. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, we're on the free play. I bought that one. The free play managed to get a lot more V-Bucks from this current event, which is good. What am I supposed to be doing on this one? I've forgotten. Oh, we can pay manipulate today. I need this guy, Ryzen, on both accounts. And that's the guaranteed one. I mean, I've got 163 plus all of these gems. I only want to get 1 copy though. And then that we're gonna keep going. We've only got 4. Do I do it now? That's going to be what. This is going to be too. You know what? You know when you're tired and you can't think straight. That's where I'm at. Drop that page off. I don't need that page. Right. Let me just do some calculations as to where I'm at. Because we can do this pretty manipulation job today. I'm hoping for the Rising guy. Work out 3, 6, 9, 8. So 6 3s are 18, right? You going? That was easy. It was quick. 30 there. Trying to see how far I am close to Pity. Oh, there we go. 2. 2. So that's 50. Well, that was easy. 50. And the thing is what? Relating. Well, maybe. Alright, no, that's fine. It's fine. You do what you want to do. I'm going to sit here and chill and see who else pops in. Nice to have somebody popping in anyway for the first bit. And there will be people popping in. I'll get around to that in a moment. Why is that got a red dot on it? Oh, the mouth. What does this one do again? That's exactly as that one. And then I'll keep the OG one. Oh, I think I've got some code I'm supposed to put in as well. I can't remember doing it. Probably shaders. I'm so tired though, it's annoying. Yeah. How good is that second one? Oh, one. Oh, okay, again. Obviously giving away too much. One pot. One pot. How's that? Actually no, I'll do this refresh of now because that's blues, isn't it? There's only blues in here. Knees hurting. Oh, great. A three banger. I got for the no bangers that are coming through. Oh.
By my decree, this realm will know balance.
What the hell? All this time. But I'm genuinely tired, so really, like, every minute's my eyes are like knocked together. I might have to go to an hour skip at half 3 or something.
By my decree, this
Right,
realm.
wait, Alex?
By my
489,
decree,
okay.
this realm will know balance.
Okay. I mean, it's loading always comes in and very late and like, I mean, summoned yet after I've already summoned. Do I need to do these or can I switch back to AMR? Yeah. There was something, it might have been with this shop. Quest. Challenge quest. Donations. Like ruins. Drake. 20 times? 20 times for Drake? Summons, well, these are gonna get, the summons are gonna get done today. And that's, yeah. So I can switch it back to AMR. Yeah, it's 25. Oh. It's 7? It's 7. Okay. Still not near anyway. I don't know just to go because I'm not a serious farmer. I've got 2 accounts. You tend to not farm. You do what you do the minimum. Arena friendship points. We can do friendship points. Oh no, can't. How? Stuff which still has a box he's going to get rid of. Arena and summon. I'll just do arena. Anti-air, got nothing thingy left. Anti-air would be... A lot of people are switching to her. I'm not sure as to certain why. Let's just do this one. Oh, that's a good tie. Well, I messed up yesterday on one of them. Even with Lovely Pete, something got by and I was like, what? I think it was the free to play. Round 8 or something, one got by. I was, why would that get by?
Is this how you treat a lady? Slay them, darling. And now I shed my skin.
Enter freely and of your own will. Submit now or die.
Yeah, somebody had a very good track as well yesterday. I
Legendary.
probably had 5 on.
Swiftly, silently.
And now I shed my skin.
That one, easy back track on that one. Well,
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
oh, my track didn't go off on one of them as well, which was annoying. Cats, how you getting on?
Or die.
And now
What, my Pokemon stream? Oh, the game? Yeah. Tuchel's fault. Tuchel's fault. I mean, literally everybody in England can see what went wrong. He took out the outlet and just went, I'm just going to defend against the best, one of the best attacks in the world. We're going to ping the ball. What Argentina are good at is shots from 18 yards to 25 yards. That's what they're really good at. And he was like, he just invited it. He invited it. Tuchel is, he's got a lot to learn. He's got a lot to learn. Right, let me go into this. Before I do this or the summons first? Do I do this or the summons first? I'm 50 in. Yeah, but it's different opposition, isn't it? You know, I'm just gonna do this one.
So many deceived young souls.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh, you like that game? Yeah. And yeah, they think, well, to me, England were the better team for a good, well, the first half. Yeah. The first half, I thought England were the better team. Second half, Argentina were the better team. But as they were getting worse, they gave it away. He literally said, I'm going to defend. There was no outlet. Until his goal, what's his face was playing rubbish. I took him off. I'd put Rashford on the left. Bit more pacier. Well, not pacier, but physical. Because he was getting knocked about. And the midfield, well, there was, like I said, there was no outlet. They couldn't get out, and the right back, what's his face? He was all over the place. He wasn't holding his position. His positional play was terrible. He kept going into midfield, then back to the right, midfield, back to the right, and the amount of space they were getting on the left side was insane. The right back, what's his face, from Chelsea? Yeah, he might be a good right back, but his positional play is horrendous. And that's also what lost us part of the game, because that amount of times they got the ball on that left side, and the Argentinian guy was like, "There's no one near me. So I'm 20 meters. I've got 20 meters. I can do whatever I want. There's no one near me." Because he'd gone off into midfield or something. It was just ridiculous. Oh, it's just ridiculous. So I am genuinely tired. Yes, I absolutely agree. Right, I'm on 50. 60. We know that's rubbish. $70. I should just come on from Agent of Sin. I thought we were going to win the German way. No. With ruthless efficiency. I trade him for Klopp. Klopp's taking the German job, right? But I'd say, no, you have two. I'd say you have. Exactly. This Tuchel is not. It's weird. Like, the Brazilians are playing like the English. Like, we want to see the Brazil of Brazil. Because most of the Brazilian team are now playing in the Premiership, they're learning the English way. They don't want to learn. No. It's not good. It's not good for you. Trust me. Oh, Lego. Lego at 80 to 90 pity. That's it, right? Yeah. No, I know. The Germans, Germany weren't playing like what Germany play like. It was strange. And he took players that he didn't even play. They'll play in the third place playoff, probably like Kobe Mainu. Like, why take him if you're not even planning on playing? Yeah. But at least yours isn't 1966. It's even further away. That's you've won it more times than us, you know. And we've had players to win it. They just don't ever seem to fucking work. Kane never shows up in an important game. Is there any point in carrying on? I got 126. I can't picture manipulate, so I've got to go back to this now. Let me just 4. I just go down. I just go and hope to get a Ryzen. Yeah, but that's it. You can have a decent cup with not even a good team. Yeah. You can have a good World Cup, even with an average. We can have all the stars in the world, and they just bottle it. If Kane's that good, why is he not? Why is he being shown by Bellingham? I mean, Bellingham's obviously one of the best men. You know, Bellingham actually reminds me. He's the English Zidane. He is the English Zinedine Zidane. The way that he plays. But he just needs people around him. Mark Gay's won the World Cup as under 17s. Like our under 17s that won the World Cup in 2000. Yeah, that's like it's like the worst decision from a manager I've ever witnessed, and a lot of people are saying it. Even non-English people are like, what's it's like he's lost his mind. What, Tuchel? No, we don't know what he said, but the fact his actions kind of said. No. It's the actions. It's bringing on the six defenders. Like when you've got midfielders and attackers on the bench, and then to witness the 20 odd minutes where it's post, save, like all the pattern of play, and he doesn't recognise it until we're 2-1 down. No, I mean I'm watching it and I'm thinking we need to make a change. We need to make a change. The changes because of the changes he made, we needed to make a change because it was looking like they were going to score. You know, they hit the post. I think he did 2 saves. We had 6 defenders on the pitch at one point. 6 defenders, which is too many, far too many. There was no outlet. Like every time they had the ball away, between that 18 and 30 yard sort of zone, it was always being picked up by Argentina and it was coming straight back. There was no outlet. That was the problem. We're just giving them the ball back to it invites pressure, and then obviously pressure leads to goals. And they love shooting just outside the 18, which is what caused, the comeback. Nobody got near him. Nobody closed him down. There was nowhere to head the ball to when you're clearing it. Depending on what I get on the first one, is depending on whether I go for 2. If I get Aries, it's kind of over. Because that's the thing, John. Like you want to get one banner hero, and I haven't got this Rise on you. Namesake, sure. Yep. Well, so I don't know about subbed out. He bought Dan Vernon. He took out Rice. Rice was one of our better players, and he subbed him out. He must have been ill. Something must have been wrong for him to take out Rice. But there was no outlet. That was the problem. He could not get the ball away. Nobody would take the ball up. To hold the ball up, get us out of trouble, give us a breather. There was no breathe. It was suffocated. Is that Twin fine? It's crazy. I'm a derelict unit. So we go on. I think that's A3. We'll make some space.
By my decree, this realm will know balance.
Let's see what the cards have.
I've got Soul somewhere. Where is Soul? A2 Soul. I actually. No, you're right with that. It wasn't the best performance. They were. Yeah, like I said, the right side was terrible. We need a better right back, and there wasn't one available for the top. Well, I say there wasn't one. He didn't take 2 right backs. He didn't take Ben White, and he didn't take Trent Alexander-Arnold that would have played better than the current right backs there. So.
The night grows darker when a star falls.
Yeah. There can be too many cooks in the kitchen kind of thing. So they leave the guy because they think somebody else is getting him, and he leaves the guy because he thinks somebody else is getting him. And that may have been what happened. If you've got two defenders that talk to them, you know, they're organising it. But too many cooks in the kitchen, that can happen. Why is it start here? So, right. Normal damage. When on the deals normal damage. What's normal damage? Anybody know what normal damage is? Let's go. Check my input. Well, yeah, I know it's physical, but it should say normal, shouldn't it? Check my mic, he says. Hold on. I mean, that's this one. It says default.
Mic check. 1, 2. How about now? Is that any good for you, Sauce? Is that any good for you? Yeah, it was on default, so it was just upsetting itself. Right, so Sauce Ultra has obtained a Legend Summoner Crystal. Never mind. So we're at Twin. Yes. I need that. Well, I did say on my friend's thing. I bet it'll be England, France, third place playoff. He wasn't gonna stream it, and I said, well, what if it's England, France? And he was like, I'm still not watching it. So yeah, it might be my fault as well. Okay, that's. Look at that. Right, shall we get another? What's it? Another Lego off this and hope for Ryzan. Because that's the one I ain't got on both my accounts. And I'm doing exactly the same on my other account. I have got some golds there, like I said, 4 golds now. I'm trying to keep 20 for the nascent. Not terrible. But I've got a good 8,000 there to pay. I'm running 18,000 really. I can go right down. Wow, that's 3 taxes straight away. And I do want to mess about with the Matron of Sid. Like I said, there's a few people that haven't quite got the points for that, I don't think. So I want to see if I can help somehow. And I'll just highlight it. I think I've got A2 here. But no, I'd rather get one that I haven't got, so that it doesn't affect the nascent. Oh, that's early. So the free to play is always like beautifully early. I say always. The Ryzen. Oh, that's the new I want. That's the new. That's the new. Danu. I'll take it. And just like that, we're out with 41,000 gems remaining.
By my decree, this realm will.
I mean, I would use him if I needed to. He's decent. He is decent. Quick star up. 49 in the way. I've just been on my nascent banner for a while. That'll do.
By my decree, this realm will
Oh, and that's the AMR done. Good. Look at that. And that'll be finished with the Ancients tomorrow, right? So what we got here, celebration. Oh, that's gonna. I hate the way this is red dots. I wish you could turn it off, like notify me, turn off. I always wait for this end box. Oh, ready for this? Oh, I've got 3. I guess that's for next time, or for tomorrow if I need it. Okay, right. What's this? I haven't looked at these yet either. I'm not that bothered. Right, what's it look at? Gallery. So it's still Ymiric, but that's not on the nation. Okay, it's still this guy not on the nation. This guy not on the nation. This guy's not. These are all ancients, aren't they? Ancient. I can't really do much with them if they're all ancients. And that guy is an ancient. Ancient. I really want Cadrim. Finish off my tank collection. The only one I'm missing. Oh, wait. Oh, Vera. Yeah, she was around the other week. I got it on the pay to play, but not this one. Vera is on an ancient now. Ancient. An ancient. Right, so basically I've got one off the blues, which is the Vera. And so if I have an ancient now, it'd be Vera, right? So we're good. I can't do anything about the ancients. Not really, that's just complete luck. And that's where my missing ones are. Right, shall we look at this then? Right, so we're going to look at Matron of Sin, because some people might be having some issues with this. We're going to go off the 71k tags, which let's have a look at the tags. Where are the tags? There, a lot. With the minimum team, reduce cost 40%, cost regen. We don't change the monster stats. Control effect res. Bring it down, we'll have a look. Nice lot, 71k. I personally found, for me, this was the ideal team. But then when I put it towards other people, they were like, oh no, sorry, not that one. He works. Guan Yu. I've got the gear on Guan Yu is currently on Ares. So this was the team that worked for me. You had the option. He's movable during play, so because it's a chess piece, which helped out if you were really having trouble there. Let me just change this back from Ares, and we can kind of explain what needs to be done. Right, I'm going to go in at 71k. I'll put down what I'm putting and I'll say it. Nisa is currently like the MVP of this. Nisa here. You are going to need decent gear on Nisa, and anybody you need to, because the second part of this thing is a DPS check. But like I say, this is the team that you've got Lyra in here to give it a nice 15% boost to these two. You've got Arachna here to give a range boost to Lily and a damage boost to her, right? So let's run it, and I know I've already done it. It still is a bit of a pain because the RNG with the snakes and that can be a bit of a pain in the backside. But then I wanted to see what could we use instead of these. So Guan Yu here, and because you've got Lily's range, she can go here at the back, right? And she'll cover this whole section, including Guan. Split up a bit. What that means you can do is, in other videos where there's like you're using a Diochan, you don't have to use Diochan. And you can just put Nisa straight out. Boom. Out into this end where you don't have to worry about the back. You can work at the back. When I say the back, I mean this spot here, but that's a different setup, which I will get round to. I want to try that way as well. Because it's out earlier, you can get the ults going earlier, slightly earlier. So Lily's holding it down. You know, given you got good enough Lily, you put Bear out just here, extended range, means she's gonna hit that towers in front as well. So she'll get them as they come down. Not Lily. I was going to say Lily. Talon. Lily will keep Talon alive. Now you're only using Arachna in this first part. Not really using her in the second part because you won't get enough cost in real terms in this setup. But you want to put her here, facing left. Like that. And the reason that is, I noticed I got her on the Lunacy Vista there as well. The boss comes around here, and on this little section here, she's going to do about 10% worth of damage. Oh, I didn't put Autocaster on. And the last one you put on is Liar. Goes in the middle like that, covering what is 4. And leaving Lily to sort out Guan should he need it. Snakes are coming. I've took his manual off. The way that they miss as well is annoying. That in alone can, but one's going by a lot. And that's all it takes. Too many misses. So here we are. In the final phase, you're going to be using Nisa and Talon. And Lily. I'm going to miss her ult here, I think. Ideally, you'd want her ult ready now. But she's still going to do a fair bit of damage. As soon as you see Nisa doing this, I mean, you can hold on a little bit more for extra cost if you need to. Because it's all about getting your cost ready for the next level. I mean, what she's done, like she's now 5.1%, which isn't the greatest. I'm gonna press Nisa's ult now. She'll also help the fact that he's only got 2 block. She's gonna help weaken all these that are coming behind. Maybe kill the air there, and yes, whatever you said there is true. For people that haven't got the champions or gear, this is not super hard, but Arachna helps here. Kill the boss pre coming around to your main DPS here, and take care of the minions. You know, we're still keeping her alive. We've got technically two healers on her. What you want to do, you need to slow this down, because right when the energy's about here and the bar's about here, about what 14%, you want to remove Arachna. And the reason for that is to just get that little bit more cost. Right, so now, one more hit, slow it down. Oh, 12%, oh, get rid of it. You dare. Oh, look at that, 0.2%. And we're going to have to do that again. And wonder why that didn't work. It's because she wasn't on her ult as the boss came round. She'd have done about 10% instead of 5.1. I can't edit that in post. I cannot edit that in post. I'm tired. All that talk. Let's do it. I can't edit that. I'm not an editor. You just have to sit through it twice. Guan Yu. Lily. ×2. Ultimate auto casting on. Guan Yu's and Nisa's are off for a reason.
Exquisite.
Good stuff.
Let's make it legendary.
Still the orange. I said about that. The orange, like the rat, the little snake things. It's so annoying. I mean, I just want people to get the prize. The prize is 71,000, right? So I'm hoping that this little segment will help them get to that point.
Exquisite.
Right. We're on auto, so you should actually pop this time.
More prey for the feast. My song will seal your
Oh, she's on morale as well. The morale set.
play you a tune.
I hate that noise. I really do hate that noise. Nisa should be able to, or any fighter you put down here should be able to hold these snakes. That's why you need like an AoE fighter here, an AoE fighter here for the snakes. A single target, or, well, I mean, she's not single target, but she's just really useful in this. A single target here. That miss is so annoying. Oh, sugar.
Just a symphony of light.
Come on, you need to get that ultimate up. Come on, Arachna. Just give me something more than 5.1. That's all I'm asking.
More prey for the feast.
I could have moved him over, yes. But that's only once it moves forward. And we don't hit air. Bloody snakes.
A symphony of light. The world shall be red of darkness.
That's even worse.
I am
Okay, so we're clearly not making any sort of video on this. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You know what it is? You know what it is? I changed this to extra block last night for some reason. And I could probably just use that. And I think the ultimate would be ready. Damn. I'm annoyed. Why do you guys always wait until I'm streaming? That's Fluffy, always. You're like, you know I'm fucking streaming, and that's the time you send a message. Like, I'm free every other part of the day. As soon as I'm streaming, Fluffy. You can type it in chat as well. You don't need to fucking send me a Discord message. Let's get the ultimate right. And then we can worry about changing people around. I knew that was Sasquatch. I knew it as soon as I saw it. I saw the little number. Discord always irritates me when I'm streaming. I've turned the bell off, so they know the bell's off. So she's gonna get extra rage now, isn't she? From from her artifact. And now I didn't get her out quick enough because I'm not panicking, but that should keep her alive. Don't miss. Right, there we go. Now we've only got a tiny bit to go. Pop that. Should be ready. There we go. So the artifact was wrong. Now you're going to get a big man instead of 5.1. That's what, 15%, 20%? Now I can worry about the cost. She's also going to help with those a little bit. And I'm sure some Bright Spark will know the exact point to ping this. Alright, you've got the bird coming down, which Guan Yu can't hit. Oh. It helps, Abba. I'm going to just wait for 15%. One more hit. Because it's basically the walking time for that. Come on, I know you're going to hit this hard. 11% gone. Right, that gives you that little bit of extra cost in the next round. Of which you go Nisa, healer, put her back on that. And we just wait for Guan. Not in a long time. This is where the advantage of Guan comes in, because he can go just here, there. And we can put it to ×2. It should kill the boss before the minions come out, which is the target. There we go. I knew it would work. And that will get you to 71k. But if you haven't got those, units, what do you do? And that's the thing. I seen the other guy using some epics, which was a nice try. But then it was the case of I was watching people. Oh, I ain't got the gears to make it work. So you need to find a happy medium, right? You need to find a happy medium. No, no. Does your account even exist anymore? Has somebody been logging into it? That would be my worry. Shop. We do. What are we saving the blues for? I mean, I'm going to need more of them. Don't care about any of them. Right, so we just wanted to let you know. I watched it now. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like It's not even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 posts. Just you know, you can see I'm streaming. It says in the top right. I'm almost like logging out of Discord every time I stream now. Wait, turn it off. Right, so let's have a look at it and let's have a think of who we can use to replace. I mean, I'm thinking Monkey King's got to be in here, right? Because everybody's got a Monkey King, and I think Monkey King can probably replace her.
Who needs a hero when you've got a legend?
But that would also be replacing him, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. He's 18 cost, but in this section you need AoE an AoE fighter that can probably also hit air. So, I mean, Ares would be a thing, but I mean, we're on that. That's a single target. So could you put a Rajna down in the bottom right, and then her up in the left? The top, because you need a single target, and that could be the one to help with the boss. He won't work. Just have a look at these. Who can hit air? Is it a single target? Can he hit air? Because that might be another way to go. No. She can hit air, but she's single target. I don't think stun works on the boss. This guy, Aspen, will Aspen be useful there? He's got a sort of an AoE attack, but I don't think he's that way. She won't be any good there. For the memes to try it. And then he has a thumbs up, but the thing that you might find with Arrogance is you can't control his ultimate. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. But once he gets going, yeah, he's great. So looking at these fighters, Ares is the other one that I know he can hold the bottom right. And then you're looking at, can you change these? Let's just bring up Northerns. You do need a particular pattern to make this work. I don't think you've got it. No. I mean, he would be able to hold the bottom right. But he won't. But when that bird comes in, he can't hit the air, I don't think. But he would give you more survivability if you're using him to hold the bottom right. I was kind of wondering, is this... I mean, you've got Esoteric there as well. What Esoteric Lords have we got that might be able to work in this? Not really, no. That's too much cost. Oh, there was... like her. Because then you've got the button. The button's always helpful. We're going to have to try her at some point, Alicia, because the button is helpful. Right, let's just change her to something. Shattered Hill, why not? Who did we take out? Oh, Bear. That's alright, we'll just use the same stuff. Alright, so I'm going to try and put Rachna. I'm not going to, because you might not have a Rachna. Do we change tact in its entirety? What fighters we got? Oh, you know what? You know who I did want to use? Actually, yes. But no, not just now. I've an idea in mind for something else. Valderon. This is still relying on Nisa as well. I didn't. Alicia should work in this though. In all fairness, for that. Now we need a healer.
Say the word.
No.
I will.
What I'm thinking is,
In this battle, we fight.
a lot of people are using this character in this. A lot of people are using this character. It means you've got to push him to the right. That is true. That is damn right true. But they're not going to be at this level, are they? Let's do it. Where are you, Rachna? Because you're giving up that. Unless that's a speed middle. No, it's not. Okay. So I'm now going to put...
The fight for freedom has begun.
30,000. What should we check out that? Oh, wearing skill? Oh, that's actually gonna help on the things, but on the let's get this tits off areas. That would help with the extra damage, of course. I don't know how big that button's gonna be. Let's just have a look. Let's try a different way. We got rid of Bear, Alicia. You know, you're gonna have to go there, aren't you? And she has to go there because if you don't have a pierce the lead, you're not going to get the distance.
My prayers will guide you. You're exquisite. My prayers will guide you. Fight, and let's make it legendary.
On times 2, it should be on times 1 already. Did the button help there? I think it did. Look, 0.7 off the boss.
My prayers will guide you. My prayers will guide you.
She's sure taking her time on that, isn't she?
My prayers will guide you.
See, what I was thinking was if this can hold like this, then Liar's almost redundant.
This fury be unleashed. My prayers will guide you. Do not stray from our tactics. Do not stray from our tactics.
This single target here might be a problem.
Let us make our stand. Feel the wrath of the Grimthorn!
The lightning helps with the snakes, I'll say that. But she's single target, shouldn't I? Should have put AoE here. So I've got single target, single target, single target, which is a problem.
Do not stray from our tactics. Let us make our stand.
No lie down, damn.
My song will seal your wound. The song of life calls.
This ultimate needs to be ready as it comes in. I was late with Lyra. And she's still messing about with snakes down the bottom.
Let us make our stand. Let us make our stand. A symphony of light.
He better put up a good fight.
Let us make our stand.
Taste my staff. My prayers will guide you.
Oh, she got one shot. Oh, it's over.
Feel the wrath of the Grimthorn. Let us make our stand.
No, you need to stay in. The one that needed to come out was Alicia. Alright, we got there. We got there. And we got there. So now because we've got Monkey King. Now because we've got Monkey King, we have to go on the right and not the left. Because the way that the healer lines up, the healer's got to go here in the middle. And to the left. Nisa will go there underneath, and Monkey King will go there at the top. But I've only got 40 costs because I couldn't mature that. So we could be in for a world of hate. Because that's like 2. So we'll have you. And we'll have you. We'll wait for Monkey. We still have the button. The magic button. Monkey goes there. Because this boss is actually this whole 9 squares. We might not make this, just the lack of cost. I can't put that there. I can really only put it here. It's slightly protected.
Fury be unleashed.
Make it quick.
There we go. Alicia, what helped with using Alicia there was the lightning ball. That's what helped me got through that. So very possible with Alicia. So did we use there? Not even boosted. Monkey really helped well. But what if you haven't got this guy? This then becomes a problem. You definitely need an AoE attacker. Realistically, he's probably your only choice. He's not got, his range isn't long enough for that bottom. Hers is, but whether she'll be able to kill the boss with the DPS, I don't think so. I don't think she's powerful enough. You don't need air on that side, so you could probably use him.
Save me the last bite.
That would be an interesting one. Look, I didn't really need to use Lyre that much there. I thought Earlis had it going.
Be silent.
So what if we use him?
Catch them all by the throat.
And can he be the DPS?
Unbroken. I will sharpen my talons in return.
So that's the AoE. Let's have a look at the AoE P. not much of a choice, is it really? There's no way she's going to be the one. Because the thing is, you've got to get through this second phase. Yes, Monkey's good for it.
Vengeful will drives me.
It's that. It's the range. You'd have to go back the way. Or she'd have to hold it for a long time. Could you use Kagiri in this? Probably. Probably the bottom right.
I shall never kneel.
Rygar would be useful in this as well. If you have Rygar. We're looking at no things now. What we got? One AoE. Kind of AoE. Single target. Would this work without the boosts?
Live by the sword. Die.
Oh, he's on tank mode.
Honor.
I can't unawaken it, unfortunately, to see it that way. Me too, buddy. It's got to be super weapons. Super weapons will go home. That'll do. You'll have to do like that. Because I'm sure you got a pretty much a decent base HP is what it is. Yeah, plenty there. There's plenty.
Point me where the meat still screams.
And we're going to try and use him instead of Nisa. So we've got to make him good. Or good enough. Ish. Maybe. Yeah, we'll have that. Yeah, we'll have that. Yeah, we'll have that. What's that? 23. So what we on? It's only 24% off the weapon. And I've got a 33. Oh, I'll just take that off her. Okay. So now we've got a full crit 4-piece. I guess I'll take that off him. Okay. Wait, I don't actually. Oh, I've got you for the thing, but where can I actually? Can I actually? Is there a spot for you to go? Is there a spot for you to go? I get to use the button no matter what. So why don't I take you out and stick Kratos there? Better button, right? Stronger button. So I've got my 4-1 attacker, and he's just there for the memes. Yeah, like I say, I don't think there's another spot. There and there is the only 2 spots I could go. So we'll go Kagiri down here.
I am the flame that
Alicia there.
shatters fear.
Not Alicia, Erlis. Erlis.
My prayers
We'll save the We'll save the button. Yeah, look, just check. There's a 1.2 from, and that's by the time that gets down here, that's going to be a lot.
My prayers will guide you.
Okay, then you go into there, and I guess we'll just leave it on this, not even on this mode. Just put it on saving mode, right? Save it for the boss.
Stand clear of my blade.
Use the button to help out.
My prayers will guide you.
Let's put the monkey out.
My
And there's no one on the pitch.
guide
Probably the best time to press it.
His fury be unleashed. My prayers will guide you. My prayers will guide you.
Stand clear of my blade. Stand clear of my blade.
Who died? Okay, she's not boosted, so that's could be a problem. We can sort that out. No, okay. So we were doing all right there until Poison Chick decided she wanted to die.
Lead, and I shall follow.
Makes me wonder if there is. I think there is a fighter that can actually hold that. But I don't think I've done her up. Yeah, her.
Death would not keep me. I do tend to
She's another area option that should be able to hold the bottom right. And Razan there, I just saw. I didn't even think to check chess pieces. Oh, there's an option.
Creep beneath the
The blood of my forefathers flows in these veins.
Oh no, because we've got to have one that goes up. We've got to have the right attack pattern, haven't we? Sorry. That's not the right attack pattern. It's got to be. And I don't think there is one with chess pieces. Well, for Lara, but she's not got a block. Guan can't reach over the wall. So it can't be you.
Return for what was taken.
I don't think you've got enough.
Shall fall to the void.
No, you're that pattern as well. Maybe just re-gear her for now. What if I took gear off?
strength is at your command.
Yeah, there's not enough hit points. Too much rage regen. But I'm going to need to find 24. This crit rate as well because it's particular set 21%. We can do better than that. Yeah, you can have this instead. That's an extra 4,000. We don't need that much rage regen. Second phase is going to be Monkey King. It's going to have to be him. That's 20 though. That's a lot of cost. And that, well, Monkey King's going to have to go out first, isn't he? Clearly. And maybe even she could go out instead of him. Like, when I need cost back, you've got to withdraw somebody. But he'll pick a Geary at this rate. Really just doing this for Diamond Dave, because I know he's got a lot of units. Just not the ones he needs.
The flame the shadows fear.
My prayers will guide
He was holding the bottom. Looked like he was doing all right.
exquisite.
The button, I've got the button
Will guide
on. I'm hoping maybe you can use the Alicia button and not this. I mean, if I had Alicia there, Monkey King there, Alicia there, she's going to help with this little section. Oh, you're on the wrong one. Right, so there's only the boss now. We'll give him all 3 of the jolts. See how much we get. 5% per 3.
My prayers will guide
Where are you all running?
Obviously, if you got more of the Kratos clan,
Vicious fury be unleashed. My prayers will guide you. Feel the wrath of the Grimthorn.
Taste my staff.
My prayers will guide you.
Feel the wrath of the Grimthorn.
beautiful, nice. Now we're talking at the top.
Taste my staff.
Oh, I had to press that as one of the things got through. One of the snakes got through.
My prayers.
Can't really put Kratos down, of course, because there's nowhere for him to go. There's only the one fighter. I'll take some more pennies out. It didn't.
My prayers
She might get one off.
will guide you.
Yes. Okay.
My prayers will guide you.
And of course, the air's going to come in.
My prayers will guide you.
So AoE and air.
Feel the wrath of the Grimthorn.
Okay. And of course, what's her face? She did actually. Alicia did kill that flying thing. So AoE and air, which means that you can't do the job. Which only really falls back to a couple, right? You two can do the you two can both do this one right side. You can both, but I'd rather have Monkey King for the boss. If you don't have Talon, so you need.
Retreat beneath the boughs.
We'll try and keep the button, but that literally does mean
Break their lines.
he could be useful because he's in that category who could hold that bottom right. Could I'm gonna have to try it because I'm gonna have to try it. On the left side, because you're going to need area there on both sides. It looks like we're going to have to use him. Him for the boss. Well, you don't. If this is quick enough to bottom right, you don't necessarily need that. This one, obviously, the boss is coming in. There's air there, but to try and last that a little bit longer. Where's the other? Oh, is he a ranger? Is that Ryzen a ranger? I thought you could put him on both.
Run along now before it's too late.
Only a ranger, okay. And because you haven't got a Piercer lead, you're stuck using airless. Or because you're not using a Piercer lead.
The clouds part for now.
So what am I looking for? I'm looking for. It's what now? I thought that was just Bridgeford area. Yeah, but it's the only reason they're saying that is because that the city council have ruined their budget for the past 20 odd years. Mm. He will work. I'm sure she hits there.
I will not vengeance. I will not cower.
You know what? I am going to try her. So we're going to have you on the boss, you up in this spot, and you on the bottom right.
Ride with me into
Oh.
the dawn.
We got problems straight away. I got a 49. We ain't got that much problems. He's also auto, I believe. But like all the other fighters, just a 2 block. I'm not even going to use that. I'm just going to go straight to this. Give him more than that block.
Behold thy dread lord.
Who does have your exclusive? Okay. Well, that's good. He's not in this anymore, is it? We took him out.
Behold thy dread lord.
Yeah.
I will tear the night down around them.
Is there somebody else with you better exclusive? No. Perfect. It's got to be perfect. Is she in the picture? No. We took her out. That'll do. I mean the thing's a bit trash, 225. So it's still trash. That'll do.
I will tear the
She's got to do
night
some sort of
down
damage.
from them.
Oh, what have I hit there? Not sure what I've hit. I've hit a button. We're still alive, aren't we? Yeah. I hit some sort of button on my streaming stuff. Obviously none of this. No, no. Who have we got? Kagiri. Oh, you can use Kagiri's stuff.
Ride with me into the dawn.
Right, so everybody's geared. Nobody's boosted, just using the Praetor Soul. See what this little team can do. See how far this can go. So we're gonna have this guy holding this.
Ride with me into the dawn.
This will be fun. Fun or frustrating, one of the two.
Prayers will guide
I almost feel like using her, but no, we're gonna use him.
Your
Auto ult
fear
might be a problem. Might be a problem.
you. My prayers will guide you.
I know he's got the favoritism, but this could genuinely backfire.
My prayers will guide you.
Go on, Aspen. Show him how it's done. Of course, if Aspen can't hold,
My prayers
and
will guide
oh, he almost died. And an epic can. Well, I mean, that just shows you. That just shows you right there. Alicia can hold, but Aspen can't. I did say you don't necessarily need anti-air in that bottom right. Well, it's going to have to not be an anti-air, isn't it? Because Aspen was...
Ride with me into the dawn.
I mean, these aren't bad stats. He was just horrible.
They haven't yet broken us.
Yes, he's usable. He could be usable. Definitely usable. He should be usable as well. Even Callista should be usable. But yeah, he should not be dying like that there. Volker. Yeah, Volker should be usable. Should we try Volker?
touch me. Your queen has arrived.
She's got to be good, right? Let's just pull it out.
Your queen has arrived.
That should help with a lot of things.
Your queen has arrived.
Let me be your shield. My prayers
I know I didn't use the button. I don't. I'm not planning on using the. Wasn't planning on using the button in the first section. So I can Volca hold this side.
My prayers will guide you.
Well, there goes Arrogance. He's doing alright. Well, it looks like she's already killed one, so...
My prayers.
Oh, yeah, she's going to hold that.
Where you all running?
Just not the air that comes in, not the anti-air that comes in. So it'll have to be dead before the anti-air, so let's get the 5%.
My prayers will guide you.
You could put Aura in there as well, probably facing left. That'll do some damage to the boss as it comes in. Another one I ain't got.
The eyes from their skull, and now they die.
But that's what you need on the left side, that kind of pattern. That will take off to 15% when he walks through. If it's, you know, maybe not with her, but 10% will be in it, it'll be better than nothing.
My prayers will guide you.
Take my staff.
You cannot hide.
My prayers will guide
No, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, actually, my first impressions on her, that ult was brilliant. That was fucking brilliant. I've got A5 of her on my other account, but
you. My prayers will guide you.
I kind of want to press the button because the Volca didn't hold. Okay, so we need Lunacy Bissa to hold. We need Lunacy Bissa to hold, not her exclusive.
Your queen has arrived.
One got through. It was doing all right until that point. That ult was brilliant. That was brilliant. Just got to see it through. There's a lot of RNG on this boss. So what do we do? Wait till 38 until yeah. We'll stick that out. Stick the lease out.
Arrived.
Tired.
My prayers will guide you.
Definitely need a cup of tea. Once this, I think
Your fear
we'll be able to do this.
My prayers will guide you.
Behold thy dread lord.
My
Arrogance seems to be okay. Walker was doing okay until one got through. It's all about Arrogance's timing with his ultimate and the boss getting here. Because if he doesn't have his ultimate, you've got to then time his placement, and there's not that much window. And then, of course, if she misses as well, one of those snakes will get through. I could have used the button beforehand. I mean, you could put her there, and that would then help kill for these three with their ultimate,
the eyes
which
from
we've now got on.
skulls.
I didn't even press that, so I would like to press it to get a bit of damage on the boss. 2.3.
will guide you.
You cannot hide.
My prayers.
They didn't even stand a chance. They didn't even stand a chance. When this gets to 2, I'm going to press it. Just to help with snakes. Is that going to burst into 6? It is, isn't it? saving the button there a bit. We just got through with the Lunacy Advisor. Okay, so is she going to be ready to
They die.
do some damage on this or not?
My prayers will guide
Not quite. Definitely going to help with the mobs. Because the mobs aren't getting through. And, oh, and here's his ult. Okay. Is he going to be good enough? Because the problem is also this flying thing here, look.
my prayers will guide
Oh, so arrogance is good there, but because there's no anti-flying here, arrogance could probably hold that to the end. I'm thinking about putting her down the bottom right now. Arrogance is good in his position. She was okay. She could hold, but she's the same position as Monkey King. But Monkey King, you need the Monkey King for the boss in this little setup. So she was good, but because he can't kill the boss as quick as Nizar, you need somebody else who can kill all those mobs with flying. I'm gonna try her there because she impressed me. She really did impress me. Under no Lord bonus. So now there's a question of I need somebody else to go over that line still. That opens back to her. Or an Orin if you've got an Orin. Something with a lot of
Oh, you've no idea what you're in for.
yeah. That might work as well. I'm not putting anything into it, but that might work. What about if I put you back there? You know, could you hold that spot?
Them all by the throat.
You know what? That might actually work.
Where the meat still screams. Point me where the meat still screams.
You don't need air for that position, and he can still go over and with his ult. If we we'll have a look. We'll have a look. I was hugely impressed by her ult.
The eyes from their skulls.
He goes to here, but when he's on his thingy ult, you know, he might make it.
my prayers will guide
You're exquisite.
But yeah, hugely impressed by her.
my prayers will guide
And if we were on esoteric, who knows? Can she hold? That's the thing. She is single target.
my prayers will guide
As long as she's got that ultimate popping up. Well, I've forgotten what artifact I've got on a single target, isn't it? So you're now going to go there. I'm going to change that. And wait for the snakes.
You cannot hide.
That's probably a bit early for that.
Taste my
Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll wait for the boss. Oh no, she let one through. She can't have her ultimate. Got to have, again, extra block.
I will tear the night down around them.
It'd be less. What's your actual HP on there? Were you doing all right with that?
Down around them.
There's no HP on that whatsoever. How she's holding that, I don't know. Crazy. Let's try again.
Pluck the eyes from their skulls.
Definitely worked there. Definitely worked. You know, as a Ratchner replacement, she definitely works there.
You're exquisite.
It's the Nisa replacement which is the problem.
My prayers will guide you. My prayers will guide you.
Got him.
My
My God, I'm back.
will guide you.
I can't see my cursor, and you're about to be told off.
Mum told me to shoot you.
There's no bow and arrow in the house,
Mum told me to shoot you.
and not near somebody's eyes.
Did he shoot you as he come in?
Yeah, I missed my eye by an inch.
Shut my in the car.
Exquisite.
He told me to shoot that.
Right, now I'm back to where I was. Still can't see my cursor, it keeps disappearing. I'm going to put it on 1.
My prayers will guide you.
Press that now to get rid of any sort of snakes, or a bit more snake damage.
My prayers will guide you.
You cannot hide.
There we go, that's perfect.
My prayers.
Perfect. Okay, good. Right, so we're ready on this. It's only 98. And it's 7. As soon as that goes forward, I'm going to change that over. Do a bit of damage. It's not a lot, I know. His is ready. The flying is dead on this side. The flying is dead on this side. No, it's not. No, it's not dead. Hold on. It's not dead. It's not dead. Didn't get it with the ult. Damn. And that's 2 snakes coming around there as well. Wow. That's why you need AoE. Hopefully. I mean, maybe I can do that. But that's cost. That's losing cost. Losing cost. Who's dead? Arrogance is dead. Oh, there's a big dude there as well. Oh!
My prayers will guide
Hmm.
you.
Okay. Alright. This leads me on to try something else. Maybe Praetus isn't the answer. Maybe Praetus is not the answer. And I've got a feeling.
What cowardice is this?
That it could be the Invisibles the answer.
You pick the spot. I'll pick the... If you need a hero, you're scraping the barrel here.
Who did I just take out? Praetus. Oh, of course, he's just got holding gear. No wonder he's rubbish. Let me just find out.
Need a hero. You're scraping the barrel here.
Oh, Nisa's got something. Let me just change it to Nisa then. Nisa's got a kit. There we go.
If you need a hero, you're scraping the barrel here.
I'm thinking, for safety's sakes, I should probably put this on. Probably. Alright, let's go.
The eyes from their skulls.
I was thinking of putting him there. Facing that way.
My prayers will guide you.
Or even there. Because that's got... Well, who's the last one out? No, he's the last one out. So the splash is here. So he should be able to go there.
My prayers will guide
You cannot hide.
you. My prayers will guide
So this means it'll be Monkey King and him on the boss. Because the cost is cheap. Don't start dying now, you were doing alright. Mind, she has got super low HP.
My prayers will guide you.
Yeah, there we go. Why did you not let me just change it. Because why did she not kill them? Maybe I'll just take a bit of RR off. For a bit more hit points.
I will tear the night down around them.
Are we special? No, we've got 14% over. What's this? Does that mean that's guaranteed? No, I'll just... What's this one again? Nothing great. I'll just stick on this one. And then, well, it has to be... Oh, okay. Straight swap. 23%, 22%. Yeah.
If you need a hero, you're scraping the barrel here.
We could probably get away with that. No, that'll do.
The eyes from their skulls. My prayers will guide you.
It's quite a bit of healing effect. It's nice on the attacker as well. To get that bit more health healed. Oh, I'm so late on putting him down. No button this time.
My prayers will guide you.
Where are you all running?
My prayers will guide you. My
Right, now we'll go down to 1. Oh. Change that over. I want to save the red, the dots. Now, what I'm hoping is that he can stay invisible here, not get targeted, and can help. He'll heal himself because he's got his Divisa on. He's not, not getting splash damage. As long as he's not on auto, he's not. As long as he's protected by her on this from the flame, he should not get hurt. Oh, snake got through. That was me putting him down late. That's my fault. My fault. I said at the start he's down late, so his ultimate wasn't up, and the snakes got through. Cost is everything. And I put him down at 21, I think. So even a bit more rage regen on his build would help there. It's thin margins. I mean, could I put him out before, you know, a bit earlier as well? I can always try it. Why is he not doing his thing when ultimate comes up? You know what? That's not a lot. It's not out damaging the heals either. Not really. A bit of peppering. No, I'm not doing his ultimate. That actually worked a bit better. Yeah, his ult's out now, but this needs to get her ult out. Monkey's doing his thing. He's okay. Okay, let's hope for this. Alright, that worked as well. Okay, so now we're on to this one. We'll try and burst him down a little bit.
And now
30% even before arrogance pops in? Okay.
you dare think you can resist me?
So that's a big chance then. I'd like another ult with these. Cost is 39. Help CT, Joe.
Make it quick.
It's just not enough there, is there? Because the flyer's got through again. 25%. They're just not doing enough damage. So is Nisa that important? I mean, I really don't want to have to say, sorry, I can't get anything better than fucking Nisa, but I know he's not boosted, and I haven't boosted anybody there. Good stuff. And again, this is where she is so important, isn't she? Arachna. It's so, I was saying this today, like, if I put her in, she boosts this guy, doesn't she, as well? That's more damage to more damage. It does exactly the same job as what he's doing. It boosts it, and if I put any other invisible in there as well, you know, you got Dave didn't have Talon. Talon's brilliant in this. I honestly thought with that I was getting there, but yeah, he's just not working. Like this, that, because she does more than him, and boost that. I'm trying to compare him. Right, he did say he's got Ivar. But that means Ivar's got to replace that, which means you've got to come out. And wait, no, yeah, Lily's got to come in.
Just stay on my good side, okay?
For Ivar to actually be there, to be usable. We could probably go back to that.
Mighty Mo, catch them all by the throat.
I'm surprised she's usable. That's the one thing that's caught me so far. I'm very surprised she's usable.
Forest.
Who's got your shit? Oh, we'll take it off her.
What do you seek in the forest?
So even this change. I don't know if he's got any of these. I don't really know what you can change for that, but he might do more damage than thingy. We'll just try it. Because now you can put her there with the extended range. So that's your choices really. You either go here or extended range in here. I mean, there's almost no point putting arrogance anywhere else. Like if I put him here, he can only hit here anyway. He needs to hit here. That's why you need a you could put Guan Yu there maybe. See if he could do the biz. That's another option. Once you've got this option,
Just stay on my good side, okay?
your options change for what unit you've got here.
Behold thy dread lord.
Realistically, you could put 2 fighters there, so your options are even more. So but you have to have Fireball. So you could, if you had a Ratchener, you could put a Ratchener and another fighter there.
Where you all running?
Oh, sorry.
You cannot.
My fucking brain is just missing. I forgot to press the ults.
Pluck the eyes from their skulls.
You kind of had one. You kind of have one spare, is what I'm getting at.
Worth it.
Kind of.
Behold thy dread lord. You cannot hide. You dare think you can resist me?
Okay, that's melting. That is melting.
Where you all running?
Yeah, Lily still does help. She saved a life there. Oh, you motherfucker. I like her.
Exquisite.
But I'm going to take him out. We'll put somebody else there. We'll put her in the middle instead. Even Ivar would be great there, I think. Not Ivar.
The
Valderon.
realm trembles at the sight of my blade.
No, we want AoE. We want AoE. Let's stick with the AoE suggestion. Would pushback be good there? Probably. I know he works there. You don't need to be any awakening, which is what's good about you.
Music to my ears.
Who's got your exclusive on? Or Silas? Might need a bit of hit points though, so let's do a new build. Is that all there is? Rage regen or flat attack? We're going to have some hit points here. Oh, I've got them both in the party. Well, that's going to be a waste, isn't it? It's got a rage regen. No, I'm not. I don't even want to take that off her because that's her piece. I haven't now got him in the parts. That's a super weapon. Oh yeah, what about some HP? We got any more HP? Oh right, thanks man. I don't know. That must be a YouTube thing. Good stuff. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Oh, it's terrible, but have I got any? Yeah, because I can't use that. Oh, come off it. Look, maybe 25% here. Surely you can do something better than that. I mean, that is better. Who am I trying to make here? Oh, Magda.
Destruction are music to my ears.
That'll do, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Let's put Magda down there and see what the crack is.
Have my revenge.
Oh, I didn't put thingy on it. The block. I don't even know what she's got. Oh, she's got some AoE on her. Okay, make sure they got the block for the snakes.
Death and destruction are music to my ears.
Oh, she's got. Oh, after 2 then. It's probably still better for her. Right, so we're now going to put her 20 cost. Okay.
Here we go.
All these little 20s and 18s,
Smile back.
it'll all affect Arrogance's ult
You're
when it pops out.
Thy dread lord. You dare think you can resist me?
I mean, you would think that the pushback's going to help on the snakes, right? You'd think. Okay. Well, she looks like she can handle herself.
The more fun.
Definitely looks like she can handle herself.
exquisite.
How many birds shit on?
What?
That? You can do because of bird shit.
Okay, great. Are the heals going to be enough? That's the question.
You dare think you can resist me?
So you stick her there, in there. Oh, no, we're struggling. The heals are not enough. The heals are not enough. So you can't use either because the heals are not enough. Okay. So that traps you into Arachna. I know Arachna works. Because she's only one healing. So the replacement for... I'm going to have to wrap it up actually because it's getting on. I need a break. The replacement for Nisa
They tried to write my story.
is almost non-existent
I burned the
for
pages.
71k. He's so powerful in that spot. And I tried Arrogance with a range of support. And kind of, unless you're going to get it down to like 50% before it gets here somehow. There's an option. There's an idea.
Back into the Hemlock Shadows.
But that's a completely different strat.
In this battle, we fight together.
Because if we're going to say that's holding, what you need then is a pop in and pop out character, right? It pops in, does the damage, and pops out. So you need what would be a fast revival. There was another one. There was a recent one that was a fast revival. That's not. They don't update them tags, which is annoying. Like she could go into invisible, use her ult, Get the thing down, come out. It's not her, there's another one with a fast revival somewhere. I can't remember who it is. I might not even have it on this account, it might be the other account. But yeah, that's definitely worth a thumbs up. She definitely works here. But if you ain't got these two, that's the problem at hand, isn't it? That's the problem at hand. It's like, is it Gretchen? Has she got? No, you were this. Or Xena, rather.
All shall burn.
What's your cost? Kind of want to see it. I thought your redeployment time was. Maybe it's that tank. This guy I'm thinking of. I've got it in my mind that somebody drops in and. I mean, maybe that could be. Maybe that could be anybody.
By my decree, this
You know what?
realm will know balance.
Could even be Valderon, right?
We move now. The realm trembles at the sight of my blade.
Damn. Are we still using that? I've got Alicia, I'll use that.
Here we go.
Let me be your shield. My prayers will guide you.
You're exquisite.
Thy dread lord.
What I want to see is once I'm set up, can we drop him in next to the boss somewhere?
My
Actually, I need to check the spots. It'd have to be over here, wouldn't it?
My prayers will guide you. My prayers will guide you.
Can we do it now?
You dare think you can resist me? Before me.
Because really, we want to get it down to about, yeah, not very much.
What now?
Is 40 enough? Right, we'll take him out now,
A short
and we'll put that there.
My prayers will guide
Looking quite positive. Provided she doesn't die on the bottom right. Okay.
You cannot hide.
35.
Taste my staff.
41 here. Oh, that's looking good.
And now,
We're not getting Valderon back, obviously.
my prayers will guide
and now, they die.
Is there enough time here? Like,
And
oh, but the cost is 50. That's not too bad. Yeah, just leave it in. Oh, wow.
my prayers will guide
So we need to get it down lower than 8.8. Lower than, what did I get to do? That would work. I've got a 55 cost at this point, which is about the same ballpark what we need. She's not doing the job. You know what? We could save even more cost by taking her out.
here we go.
Let me be your shield. My prayers will guide you.
You're exquisite.
Argument, you could probably put
My prayers will guide
my memory's gone. Who's the other dude? If you haven't got Valderon, God, I wish I knew. My brain wasn't so effed up. I could save a lot of cost here. We don't. 20 cost is too much. Kigiri. You could put Kigiri at the top. We know you can put Kigiri at the bottom. She's too much cost.
We'll try again.
I'd like to see the cost here. Is there any way I can show the cost? No. Who do we know who holds the bottom? Like, he can hold it. We need AoE or... Well, we know Kigiri can hold it. Kigiri is cheaper. But he could also hold where he is, I think. She could do it as well, I believe. I kind of want to try it. He would definitely work there from what I just saw.
A short reprieve.
I light the skies aflame.
We change you to... I can't even remember who's got the good stuff. Iavar's got the good... Yeah, Iavar's got the good stuff. There we go. You're now not in it. You'll be able to hold the bottom. You can get change of Valderon. It's almost the same as I should have gone back to Bella. No, I shouldn't. She should be in this set, but you know, it's not going to be that much difference.
All
Cena.
shall perish, all shall burn.
I mean, do we just do that, or she's going to heal herself more if we got one of these on? Right, let's do it. Tina's 11 cost. That's a tremendous saving. So I've gone from 20 to 17. And I've gone from 19 to 11. It'd be nice to use her on the boss. I don't know if she'll be back on the main boss. We're going to have to use him. And, well, it'll be her now. But that 11 cost is beautiful. Just see what she does. Monkey's going to have to pull the boss off, isn't he? Oh, auto.
We must all appeal to the fire.
All in the name of experimentation for Diamond Dave. Oh, pop her out. Is she? Yeah, she's awesome. See what she does. No, nothing. Okay, so she doesn't work there. She doesn't work. Kigiri might have his ult, but she doesn't work there. 20% is not enough. It needs to be down to about 20%. So we're going to need thingy there. I thought her ult might burst it a little bit, but no. Alright, Valdi. No, I don't know if Damn Dave's got out Valdi. I do know he hasn't got Arachna or Nisa. What am I looking for? Where is this? There she is. Okay, so this should work. It should get to the second phase. In fact, I should be able to once Monkey's there, I should be able to put Kigiri in this bottom part here, facing up. So maybe the pair of them can get rid of it. We'll see. Okay, now waiting on Valdi. We're going to get him down. I mean, I'm not going to go and kill them because I haven't got... You know what? Actually, that's weird. Could I? It's just another option's come into my head here. If you put a cost generator down here instead of Monkey, that's going to get you some extra cost. You can then put Valdi up here while the cost generator's going, and you're going to get a bit of extra cost. Then you drop her, of course. You want Monkey in, but you just wouldn't use him. Maybe then you can withdraw them as it's close. No, you can't withdraw them because of the countdown, sorry. Here he goes. Is this live going or what? We need to get down to about 20%. Why is he not? Why is that not? It's not as much in what would be more time. There he goes. 47%. Why is that? It was like 35% last time. We were.
I am the flame the shadows fear.
My prayers.
Of course, it rely on him actually working. We're like 4 minutes left, guys. I'm calling it a 4.
Your fear is.
My prayers will guide you.
I'll take all this evidence back. And if Dave shows me his itinerary, I can say to him, this will work there, this will work there.
We must all peer into the fire.
But yeah, with no Nisa, it's like so much more difficult. It's crazy.
My prayers will guide you.
I couldn't even withdraw it, take him out and withdraw him because the cost is 120. No invisible unit will work because you're still going to get hit by the flames. You need the protection of it, and well, we're not getting. I thought I might get protection off the boss here, but you're not. Right, as early as we can get it. Maybe he got caught by these infernal winds. Wait for them. Now. It was on auto.
My prayers will guide you.
Taste my staff. What now?
41, I think that's when I dropped him. I don't know if that's enough. If I take him out, he's 100 seconds. If he dies, it's 120.
My prayers will guide you.
She's doing the business there.
Taste my staff.
At this point, it works. But we're 41.
Prayers will guide you.
At the same breath, could I put him here at the end? Like, I don't need instead of putting him out up here, put him out
Will guide you.
when he's in this spot.
You cannot hide.
39.4.
Taste my staff.
My prayers will guide you.
Because we've got plenty of hits here. Hold on.
Now they die.
It's 1.1, surely. Alright, it worked. How much cost did I get? 58. Okay. Monkey King. Erlis. Kikiri. Put it on auto. And then we'll stick him here.
Will guide you.
Taste my staff.
Oh, Valdi's. Valdi he can't go anywhere. Oh, no, there's no. I could have waited for Valdi. Valdi might have done more damage than him, but
Taste my staff.
My prayers will guide
this is now a DPS check race to the end. I don't know if this is fast enough. Might have been better Kagiri at the top, because that would have triggered his ult. Come on.
My prayers will guide
No way. No way. Hold on, Valdi. Oh, it can't. Too late. Wow. That could have been just something as simple as putting Kagiri there instead of there. A few tweaks and that would work. Definitely work. That's one way. That's another way of doing it. Damn it, 4 o'clock. You know when it's that close. Look, I've not even got any boosts. No boosts. I wanted to try the way that I said, putting him here at the end. I just want to see if that would work.
I am the flame the shadows fear.
Not at this, not over here.
will guide you. You're exquisite. Will guide you. My prayers will guide you.
See, because the way the flames set off his ultimate,
My blade.
yeah, he's better there. For some reason, I thought protect him, but
Prayers will guide
don't need to protect him. The monkey would be better over this left side.
you. My prayers will guide you. My exquisite. Skulls. My prayers will guide you.
We must all peer
Right.
to the fire.
Just hold on.
Taste my staff.
Everybody hold on for a little bit.
We must all peer to the fire.
Oh, one's got through. Why has one got through this time? Look at him just there. For God's sakes. Why? That is Watchers in a nutshell. I've been holding that for so long and then just one gets through. I've done it exactly the same turn order,
My
but with better cost.
will guide you.
Maybe that's it. Our ultimate went off too early.
Your fear is
On one of these mobs.
prayers will guide you.
I'll turn our ultimate off.
We must all peer to the fire.
My prayers will guide you. Exquisite. From their skulls.
Because really you want it on these two,
My prayers
not that
will
one.
guide you.
Taste my staff. And you cannot hide.
My prayers will guide you.
Because he's going to ult anyway.
We must all peer to the fire. Taste my staff.
I hate that miss. When it misses. Oh, she's dead again?
Death is not the end.
Okay, so now it's the time for Helga to piss me off, right? No problems with her. They know I'm like trying to wind down the stream. So it's like, you know what? We'll just get a little code up, go code in. Helga, you're now gonna fail every time. I know she works there. I've seen it work several times.
I will
Several times.
down around them.
She's got decent gear on her. The only thing I can change back is this. See if we can do more damage. I swear somebody's in the background just, you know, we're going to keep this stream going. No, I've got work. I'll be going no matter what. And I just want to see if Valderon can stick here at the end to kill the boss. That's all I'm trying to do. And you keep fucking me about with Helga.
You're exquisite.
Come on, get the fuck down. That 1 second there is probably going to cost me.
We must all peer into the fire.
Look, the other way would have worked anyway.
My prayers will guide you.
Kagiri doing a fantastic job down the bottom.
My prayers will guide you.
I just don't like anomalies.
The eyes from their skulls.
But the extra rage regen might get her ultimate back a bit quicker. I don't know. It's still off.
My prayers will guide you.
We must all peer into the fire.
We're just looking to have him beat before that flying mob gets over here.
And now they die. You cannot hide.
You dare think you can resist me? We must all peer into the fire.
Oh, no, arrogance. That's one. I heard it. Doom, doom, doom. Stupid fucking misbot bullshit. It's a good job I've already got this because this pissed me off. Doom, doom, doom. You can't. There's nothing you can do to stop that from actually fucking happening because there is no accuracy in this game. So why it's even a fucking thing is beyond me.
The flame the shadows fear.
This is the last go. I'm turning it off after this.
Prayers will guide you.
It should work. It should work.
Exquisite.
That was probably that 1 second or whatever that.
Will guide
Here, look, it's going to come out on 18. On 18. I've seen Raph hold it. Raph would give like you a better thing, but then the boss would be a problem. I can fly in my room again, just doors open.
you. My prayers will guide you.
It was most likely the 1 second. I did say it. Unless you get him out one time, because of his ultimate is full auto.
We must all peer into the fire.
And I'm sitting there wondering why Kagiri is struggling and I ain't got the ultimates on working. Bang on 18.
The eyes from their skulls.
My prayers will guide you.
We
Oh, that's too early. You need to get at least one of these.
My prayers will guide you.
If that gets to be 3 or 4, it's over. Yep. I fucking saw it. I saw it coming. So you need to put it down on 20 and not that. And look, it's too fucking late now, and I'm not dealing with these fucking random anomalies for 30 to 40 minutes just because they want me to stream the game. No, that's doable. I've took lots of information off that. I like the fact Helga does work there when she works there. Necronite's wrong. I can't do it. I can't. I've got no keys on this one. It's the one. I'm hoping that someone watches that back. It will give them some ideas. You know, we'll learn a lot, and I think 71's achievable. With definitely, you're gonna have to put Valderon, because who else can go in front of there that you know that can have lives and you know with Earlise there, because that's just what it is. A bit of an invisible unit. Well, I did try with the invisible unit. That didn't do enough damage. Valderon might do more damage. If not, it would have to be a bit left. Right, I've got to go and relax before work, so I'm going to go get a cup of tea. Don't know why my screens are playing up at all. But they are. Let me just change that to that. No, nothing. My Streamlabs is really messing up. What if I minimise it? Will that do anything? No. Alright, thanks guys. I'll speak to you later. You'll be live at 6? Yeah, I'll look up here. I've got work tonight, but I'll jump in. Alright, Flux. Oh, what's that? Pokemon match or something? Bing Bong Love. What's Bing Bong Love?